and I'm truly honored that Nikki asked me to be one of her maids of honor. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristen, and I've been friends with the bride since our freshman year at St. Michael's College. When I met Nikki on orientation weekend, she was wearing a Cookie Monster shirt. A small fact I've never let her forget. A Cookie Monster shirt sounds insignificant. In fact, you're probably wondering why the heck I remember what she was wearing. But the truth is, that shirt is truly the reason we met, and so I can never forget. Back then, the Calvin Klein shirts with the big CKs were popular. Remember those? Well, from far away, I could tell that the shirt Nikki was wearing said CM. And when I got closer, I could tell the CM was for Cookie Monster. Calvin Klein Cookie Monster, a big difference for most teenage girls, but not our Nikki. Instantly, I appreciated her sense of humor. I figured any girl brave enough to wear Sesame Street her first weekend away at college had to be cool. So I introduced myself, and the rest, as they say, is history. Since that day, almost 15 years ago, Nikki and I have grown so close, I consider her my third sister. She has seen me through the best and the worst of times, and has shown me time and time again she will do anything to help a friend in need. She has been a constant source of support in my life, and has never hesitated to give me great advice. One of the things I love most about her is that she will never hesitate to tell me what I need to hear, even if it contradicts what I want to hear. All of that said, Peter, you know I'm speaking from first-hand experience when I say that I know Nikki will take the best care of you, that she will stand by you, and that she will love you unconditionally. In return, all I ask is that you continue to take care of Nikki, my best friend, as well as you have taken care of her these past few years. Please continue to love her with all of your heart and all of your soul, and be as good to her as she is to you, if not better. My wishes for both of you are that you will live a very long and happy life together, that your days will be filled with love and laughter, and your nights will be filled with snuggles, that your trials and challenges will be few, and that you will be strong enough as a couple to overcome any you are faced with. Perhaps, most importantly, my greatest wish for you is that you never go to bed angry, and that you always remember it is when we deserve love least that we need it most. Congratulations.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our best man, Matthew Cameron.
Good evening, everybody. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name's Matt, Pete's brother. It's a real honor to be here. Saying today is the best man for Peter and Nicole. Thank you both. And before I say anything else, I just want to take a moment to appreciate and thank a few people. What a great honor Kristen just did with her speech. And thank you to Nicole's mom, Janine, and my parents, Glenn and Linda, for what a great celebration this whole weekend has been. So I'm going to keep this short because I know most of you guys probably just came for the free steak. And so Nicole asked me to make sure everyone's on their best behavior and no one gets out of hand. So I'm looking at you, the Castiglionis. You too, Jenny. When you first asked me to be the best man, I was pretty nervous. I still am. It's not something I've ever done before, and I thought it was going to be a really difficult task. But then I remembered that Nicole has to actually work with my mother every single day. So I guess these 5 minutes up here, it's not so bad. I mean, my mother, Linda, she takes full responsibility for this whole marriage, and she'll be the first one to admit it. And I'm sure the DJ is aware, and the staff, and the people at the hotel, and the limo driver. And just about anyone she's ever met is aware, she's the one that set Pete and Nicole up. It's by far one of her proudest accomplishments, and it's true, we probably wouldn't be here right now if she didn't go up to Nicole in the cafeteria at the hospital. Saw those cards and gifts, she can just bring them to Linda, because she has many trips to the mall she needs to fund. talk about Pete and Nicole. Pete's a great brother. He's always been a good influence on me. I started thinking of all the good times we had when we were younger. He taught me so much, how to ride a bike, how to play baseball, how to swim in the pool, how to hide the beer bottles in the garage, or in the trash can behind the garage, where Dad couldn't find them. There's so many valuable life lessons. But it wasn't always fun being the little brother. As the little brother, I was always subject to various forms of torture from him and his friends. I mean, I'm pretty sure at least half the groomsmen's here and the cousins are involved in practicing wrestling moves on me, or they once all got me together and rolled me up like a ball and rolled me down the hallway, and they put up soda cans as pins, and I was a human bowling ball. I still have scars on my hands from all the fights we had. Just, you know. So I thank the groomsmen for not beating me up this weekend. Appreciate that. But when Pete met Nicole, it was clear something changed. They had something special. He quit smoking, something I honestly never thought he would do. Nicole just brought a whole new dimension of happiness to him that I've never seen before. But having to get to know Nicole's family a bit more leading up to the wedding, I now understand where all the happiness comes from. Even her dog Gunther has been a great addition to the family, even though I'm pretty sure Pete likes him more than he likes me. I speak on behalf of our whole family when saying Nicole is just one of the kindest people we've ever met, and I couldn't have asked for a better sister. I'm just so happy for the both of them. I've always looked up to Pete, and I've always tried to follow his lead. I was with him for advice and a path to follow in life. He played baseball growing up and then football in high school, so I played baseball growing up and football in high school. He went to school at UMass Dartmouth. I applied to UMass Dartmouth. The rejection letter said something about being too smart. I don't remember all the details. And then he graduated, and he went to work at Bose and then EMC. I graduated college, and I went to work at Bose and then EMC. It's just the way it is, and the way it's always going to be. I'm always going to look to him for the next step in my life. And, he's a great brother and a better friend. I would wish both of you the best of luck, but I honestly don't think you'll need it. So if y'all just raise your glasses, please. It's already been sung, but it can't be said enough. All you need is love. To Peter and Nicole, cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, first up, how about a big round of applause out there for Matthew and Kristen for those great speeches out there. And let's keep it going one more time out there for Nicole and Peter. So we ask you to sit back, relax, enjoy dinner, and I know Nicole set up, we're going to kiss here just for you guys. Nicole said later she's ready to dance, so enjoy dinner, and then once we're done with dinner, it's time to get on out there and